Welcome back. I am so glad you're here. Just got an announcement that they were thinking about releasing the version that we're on, Update 6. So I don't know about you, but that kind of means to me that I need to hurry up and finish this. We're going to build a quick bridge out to the oil. Matter of fact, let's go to map mode here and highlight that. Okay, and all we need is a nice flat surface for our wonderful train to ride on. I've also captured, as you can see on the right here, a wide array of potential supplies needed for our electric locomotive, freight cars, train stations, fluid platforms, some fluid buffers. Lots going on there. But first, we need to get out there. So I'm thinking about this in my head. Zooping this platform is one step, but then we're going to have to come back and connect the stations. And then we'll be ready. But for right now, we just need to get out where the oil is. Also, I checked our home base radar tower. Somehow there are still 2 hard drives out there. We picked up the primary recipes that we're interested in, the recycled plastic and the recycled rubber. So having those 2, really the focus. But it would be nice if there are additional hard drives out there to maybe pick up a couple more. Part of me says, though, it might be better just to go to a new area. I mean, why struggle to find 2 hard drives when you could just as easily find 5 or 6? We're getting close to the end point here. Maybe one more. And then this is where we're going to turn. Ooh, that might have been one too many. So we're going to turn here, so we're going to want some extra for the turn. We're going to just keep going straight. Primary advantage of doing it this way is that our train won't have to worry about any uphills or downhills, won't have to deal with any grades, won't have to deal with any potential speed issues like that, because it's just going to be a flat platform to platform transportation experience. Oh yeah, we're coming right up on our little mini oil terminal. Which of course is going to go. Let's see. I guess we could pull the oil up right around here. Or I pass it and pull the oil up right there. It'll probably be just a tad easier to pull the oil up over here. So we're gonna pass our current location. one or two more. Yeah, see, there's another oil there. There's one there. There's one that we just saw there. And according to this map, oh my goodness. Oh, can't hit the map when you're in that mode. That's so weird. There's another one up here. That's the one we've claimed. Oh, it's past the radio tower. I see. So it's over there-ish. Right there. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. We'll make 2 zoops for the platform. Just to give us room to pull in the station and turn around. Speaking of pulling in the station, we want the station plus 3. I kind of wish I could build the... Oh wow, as usual, these buildings are bigger than I imagined. Alright, let's see here. This is the center. Somewhere in there. Then I want to have train station plus 3. So I suppose I want it as far down as possible, right? Fluid platform. Okay. 3 fluid platforms in. Looks like I need a touch more going around here. It's going to be a little tough. I think what I'm basically planning here is a loop. Train's going to come in, turn around, and then get back on track, quite literally. Let's see here. Trying to keep this straight. Surprised how long this is letting me go. That can't be right. Yeah, maybe it is. Is that... we're gonna have to see how difficult it is to loop this around. Probably don't have quite enough platform to do this yet. Yeah. Too sharp of a turn, too sharp of a turn, too sharp of a turn. Too sharp of a turn still. Try that. Now if you would just flatten out. Really? Alright, let's do that. And then we'll just swoop you right back in. Where can we reconnect? No, we want to connect at a juncture. Oh, is that going to delete everything? It does. I think what I just want to do here is maybe instead of going for the maximum length, we'll do a short jump. And then cross our fingers so that we could use that as our connection point. Let's see. Well, it seems to be correct, but now it's not liking the sharpness of that turn. Alright, let's keep going. Try to keep it straight. Maybe one more whack. There we go. Okay. Train comes in, loads. Let's check to make sure we've got that on the right setting, and we do. And then we'll build out a little bit of platform space for our totally egregious and potentially unnecessary additional storage. We'll do something like logistics, maybe? Surely it's not organization. How do I not know that by now? Okay, so we want 2 of these. Are all of these right in the center? Ooh, nice. It's almost like I did that on purpose. One, 2, 3. Is that right in the center? Neither one of those is right in the center. 2, 3. Right there and right there. 2, 3. 2, 3. And you. There and right there. 2, 3. 2, 3. way up here, aren't we? I think what we're generally going to do here is just connect the 240s directly, and then the 120s, we'll make those one. Something is clogged over here. Probably plastic? Nope, plastic is good. The fuel's clogged. I'll let myself get majorly distracted here. Yeah. The whole system is down because it's full on fuel. Okay. That's a nice shot. I wonder if I can make that a... Well, no. No. Let's see here. Nice, big, concrete foundation. Interesting. I guess if I connect it there, then connect the rest down, I could then delete the first one. Oh, no, it still wants that first one. We'll put that back. Okay. Want to get some foundations out to the oil areas. And yes, I do see you. Uh-oh. I need to upgrade. All right. Let's look at this 1 meter. Oh, but I can't find the ground at 1 meter. I wonder if I can still drill at 4. We shall find out. Not a refinery, oil extractor. All right, well, if you're gonna let me do it, I'm gonna do it. So that's the 120. Could have sworn there was another Yeah, I was back this way. There it is. Connect this foundation. Creature's in the way. Creature better move. Get the stepping creature. What are you doing? Yeah, nobody's coming to fall for your tricks. Thank you. Okay. And then we want a pathway out to our other pure node. Of course, there's lots of contention in this area. Really? I didn't bring enough rebar. I wonder if those have despawned. No. Ow. All right. Refinery. No. Oil extractor. I am gonna have to get power out here. And then I'm just thinking, if I have the stackable pipes, that's what we'll use. I need to be in my pipe. Then maybe add the stackable pipe option. Hold on, hold on. There we go. We'll start here and drop it here. Maybe go to the Well, that's my horizontal to vertical option. All right. Put that in the category of what ifs. Just gonna try to pull this pipe as chunkily as possible. We have 3 liquid options on the station. So I'm going to try to introduce each one of these separately, just to try to make sure that while the train is in transit, we never fill up the storage. Now, we're also doing the extra storage, so I'd have to fill the storage that we built plus the train storage. Unlikely, but that's what we want. Unlikely. Okay. I'm just trying to get this whipped in pretty darn close to this one. I was tempted there for a minute to combine these. Then I realized as soon as I do that, 240 times 2 actually, you're still not maxing out the pipe. Ooh. 134 copper sheets. We might not have enough copper sheets to pull this off. Could be in a tiny bit of trouble here. Let's build one, and then if we have enough copper sheets, we'll come back and build the other one. Just checking the location of the other not refiner, extractor. And it is way over here. Oh yeah, we're ripping through our coal, or our copper sheets. It ain't one thing, it's another. I tell you what. Oh boy. right. So that's what we're trying to connect to. Obviously, we're going to have some pumping to do. It's not impossible, but not likely in this case for us to have copper sheets locally. Don't think I have any local copper sheets. Did that thing already lock up again? Jeez. I'm gonna dump some fuel. I'm gonna run over here and grab some more fuel and dump some more fuel. Maybe do it again. Okay, I think what makes sense at this point is to, one, build a ladder. And two, we can just build our tracks back. Build the tracks back home. Let's see, so there's one up there. This is 2 and 3. And then that one over there is 4. And 2 of them are combined into these. Okay. Yes, we're gonna build a ladder over here. And, you know, just take off. We'll build our train tracks back. And I think while we're here, we should probably build these connections. Right, so the bottom one, I suppose we should be good so we can walk under this thing. Put it like here. And then I really want horizontal and vertical should just be, yeah. Horizontal and vertical. Well, I was going to say we're here to just use up all of our remaining copper sheets and then we ran out, so that was easy. The mini game here is to try to keep your train line straight as possible. Okay, we're nearing the turn here. Let's see. I honestly don't know what the math is on this. So maybe I'll just... Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. Let's see. We'll just build one there, and then maybe if we pull... So that's one whole space, one whole space, one whole space. If I pull that in... Let's see if we can make a turn here. Well, that's a shame because that'd be perfect. Perfectly acceptable anyway. Let's pull it back. Try again. Okay. We need to start turning at the very least. So we can complete the turn. I'm not liking that. Do think in order to keep it straight, I'm going to have something to connect to. There we go. And then we'll just foundation under that. Woo! Got that done. Yeah, the advantage here, technically speaking, I should have been building component parts this entire time. But you can't build 2 out of the 3 component parts until you have the oil refineries up. But obviously I could have finished the first style frames by now. Like, I'll take the longest possible segment I can get my hands on at this point. And what did we run out of? Copper sheets. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Getting close. 3 or 4 more and we're there. I'm starting to wonder, how many resource nodes do I need to tap in order to complete everything? part of me thinks that it's going to come down to kind of like an unreasonable amount of time. I don't know what this game has in store for me beyond oil products. But I haven't seen something where it's like you need to have 1,000 pull per minute in order to even attempt to build this thing, right? Like, I guess, you know, what I'm thinking, I'm not thinking about doing this, but my thought process is like, if you had access to one of everything in the world, every base resource, could you beat the game? You know? I mean, it might take forever, but is that possible? Oh, so you're not going to let me attach the train station to the already built... Alright. Okay. Is that... I mean, are we connected? I can't really tell. Should I just back off a little bit? Alright. That is what I'll do. We'll just train station where we want. I'd like to have... Let's see, one... Where did that land? So it's roughly 2 foundations. So 1 foundation, 2 foundations. If I put it at there, that'll be close to the center. Let's see. I'm thinking right. Ka-chung, chung, 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 chung. Oh, we ran out of concrete too. Okay. Sort. We're not in desperate need of concrete at this point. Just trying to think it through. I think what I will do though, let's put a juncture over here. I don't know why I'm trying to put it so far away. And we definitely don't want that facing that direction. We want the train station, just our transportation items. Fluid, that way. In the productive direction. We're gonna nestle this. Logistics. Yeah, this is going to be a multi-part part. Yeah, primarily if we just put fuel in here, it's probably hugely convenient. Some other nice to haves. Copper sheets and concrete. Hmm. Okay, that's a good chunk of concrete and a good chunk of copper sheets. One thing we're going to remember to do while we're thinking about it is we're going to change that train station to unload. Do I have to do that each one separately? I do. It's good to know. Okay. We've got this fun little entry point. I think I'm gonna make that, I'm gonna incorporate that. This is going to be a building, and it is going to include we're going to roll it a little wider than the last time. So when you come up the ramp, you come up inside the train station. Oil terminal madness of cool. So maybe you pop up and there's a train right there. Come on. You know what I'm trying to do here. Give me a connection point. Okay. I suppose, technically. Well, this train station's not connected with power. Let's start with that. Oh, we also need to make sure that we set this last one to unload. All right, unload. Unload and unload. And then we'll name this. Nice to see that power. Ooh, look at that. 1,700 out of 2,700 being used. That's a lot. It's Mega Base 1. Alright, so I mean, can I just drop a train? Is that my option now?
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
How are you just now gonna start bothering me about that? And then freight car, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, what happened?
Comply.
We put freight car on there.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
I have no idea where that could be. Well, let's see. Maybe I have enough on me. It's not impossible. Oh, I need screws. I must have spent some. But it also looks like I'm short on motors. That I can rectify. Let's see. I think there are rotors right around the corner here. Good chunk of rotors, or motors. And then... Are you full again? I'm going to drop off a little bit of concrete temporarily here. I'm willing to bet that my heavy modular frame factory has me covered. But just in case it doesn't, I now have the screws I need. Wow, there's 0 in there. Yeah, short on screws. I think while I'm here, I'm going to also make some power shards. Or one, you know. Some, one. Yeah, I'm using in my modular frame supply. Now let's look at our list. Short on steel pipe. And... oh wait, heavy modular frame, we're still short 1. Okay. Modular frames we can pick up on the way out. Okay. Uh-oh. Can run the rest of the way. Okay. Open train menu. One moment. Oh my goodness. I've suddenly forgotten how to type. Alright, so I don't really care which one you go to first. This one and then this one. Do I click on these to do some things inside? I want to load only oil or crude. Save. Then Mega Base 1. Unload. Crude. Save. We'll take a trip out. It's probably gonna get rid of the music, and I'm probably competing with the train sounds now. Oh, I just noticed you can switch the intersection path. That's a narrow bridge I built. Okay. Let me put on the brakes here. Oh no. If I get out of this train, I'm probably going to fall. Yeah, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh, brake. Spacebar. Beautiful. Train menu. Turn on self-driving. What do you mean you have no timetable? I just did that. What? I could have sworn I just did this. Load and unload. save. Exit. Get out. All right. Now we have copper sheets to complete this. I think I want to get this second one connected. We're going to do a quick connection for all three of these, well, all four of these refineries technically, but all three of the groups of refineries. And then we're going to call it a successful video. Didn't die anyway, so upside. Let's see here. Okay. Then we have oil coming in from over here. I think it's time to cut these cords. And then upgrade all this stuff. Take out these junctions. I don't want these anymore. I'm building in the rough again. Okay. We're just gonna do, it's very simple. It's not a real super complicated. That's horizontal to vertical, really? Wow. Really having some trouble here. Let's see. I probably want to connect to the very top, right? Oh, short on plastic. Okay. Well, I might have some plastic over here I could use. Not as much as I would think, but enough. Pipe is too long. That's kind of sadness, you know, a very special kind of sadness. Yeah, they're all probably going to be too long. train seems to be making laps okay. I think the wall support probably help. This is not going to be pretty because we're going to have to go out from the wall support to leave room. Right, because we want this to connect to this. And this to connect to this. And this to this. And this to this. That guy to that guy. Okay. Then, hopefully, fingers crossed. Well, maybe not that side. Thanks. Hmm. We're nearing the end here, people. The skybox is just absolutely amazing. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Ooh, hold on. Yikes. What happened there? Yeah, much better. It's still all very janky, crooked looking, but we'll come back to it. Maybe. Not likely. Not impossible. Alright. I can't tell exactly. I mean, we have no pumps on this thing, so obviously we need some pumps. Probably going to need two, no matter what we do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one there. One there. I can't even see if this is reaching. I can't see. Is it reaching? Come on. It might not be possible to see this. It's unknowable. Yeah, see, that is a stop. We don't want that. And one more high-end pump. And then we'll put a pump to get to the pumps. For each of these sections. Okay, now it's time to power all this up. All right, we're seeing some movement. Oh, wait. Still need to connect these over here. These probably don't have power. Well, no, one of them does. That one doesn't, though. Or does it? Sure it does. Just not connected. All right. So that's... I want to say half, but it's probably like 25% of the oil terminal completed. That is, if the oil is making it up. Well, that one's going. Ah, that one's kicking in. Which means they're probably all kicking in now. Ooh, 0. This crude's going into the pipe. Flow rate here is 0 though. Why is this working this way? I mean, it should need another. Should need another pipe or pump. It's pointing in the right direction. So there's some in the pipe. It's not possible that it filled up that fast. It would have to have filled... It would have to have filled 3 containers and 2,400 milliliters. Cubic milliliters, whatever it is. Ah. There's one problem. Didn't connect anything. These aren't dumping anything anyway. As they're not connected. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that I still need to connect. Yeah, we can't stand for that. Ooh. Wait a second. Those aren't even connected to the right ports. Good grief. That's better. There we go, there we go. Crude oil flowing, and crude oil flowing. All right. We're going to call that done. All right, so we've got oil flowing into all 3 of our stations. This station needs a name. All right. $600, $900, $1,500. I still don't understand why they are so wildly... I mean, they're theoretically all pumping the same amount of oil, but I guess this one I can understand since it has a huge backlog. So maybe once these other ones catch up, they'll balance out. But you know what? That is a question for another day. I think we're going to call this done. We've got the oil train route complete. We're moving oil. I guess the very, very last thing I'll do, it's going to take like 3 minutes, so if you absolutely have to go, now would be the time. But I'm telling you, we're going to go over here and check to make sure the oil is being properly dropped off. Then we're looking out of the corner of our eye to see if that's a slug. Then trying to decide, do we really want to detour for a blue slug? Do you see it? I see it. Gotta get a slug when you can get it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, it's okay. We're just gonna run for it. We got the good stuff. We're done here. Alright, so next episode, believe it or not, we're scheduled to build... Oh boy. These numbers are just out of this world. We're scheduled to build 4 oil extractors, which we've already done, so that's done already. 1 constructor, though we only need 66% of it. 1 packager, so we can make our packaged fuel. We really don't need a lot of fuel to don't need to dedicate a lot of fuel to that, or a lot of plastic really. 10 generators, so we're going to use oil generators. We're going to generate 1500 power, I think, somewhere in there. We may have to build some quick wire to make that work. And 29 refineries. Bomb, bomb, bomb. That's a lot of refineries. But that is the build that we have planned for next time. And I gotta tell you, 2 free slugs. See if I can get them before I get beat up by boars. Boars. See, if you would just chill. See if your buddy learns his lesson. Yeah, 29 refineries is going to be a lot of refineries. Let's see if we can even pop our way up here. Oh boy. All right, looks like oil is being delivered. And all we'll do is we'll build the opposite version of the storage right here. Then we'll release the goodness into our production lines. 1600, 1400, 1500. That's pretty close. All right. I think we're going to call that a video. 27 minutes longer than originally planned, trying to figure out the flow rates, but well worth it. Problem solved. So for now, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.